What's up, KBK Mafia? It's your boy KBK, man. If you don't know the saying, now you know the saying. If KBK didn't get you right, you ain't what? Doing it right, you dig what I'm saying? So look, in today's video, right, I don't know if y'all watched my last tutorial video, but I taught you all how to add fabric onto Air Force Ones the correct way. If y'all can watch it right here. But in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I will be teaching you all how to add rope laces onto Air Force Ones the correct way and the most easiest way possible that you can get it. So look, like I told y'all, if y'all want to go watch that tutorial video, just go watch it and then you can come back to this one to watch how to add the rope laces. But we're going to get inside the tutorial video. If y'all want more tutorials, just let me know in the comment section and I will most definitely give it to y'all like I always tell y'all. So yeah, let's go. So the items you will need in today's video is first your sneakers, of course. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we'll be using Air Force Ones. The second item you will need is a drill. This is an important machine that we will use to make the holes. Our third item is a drill bit. This drill bit is highly recommended that I recommend people using when making rope laces because it's skinny enough and it doesn't damage the material that I've seen other pieces, and it also make a perfect hole for your liking as well. All materials will be listed below in the description as well. Our fourth item is masking tape. We use masking tape to wrap around the rope so that we're able to pull the laces through the hole that we make without unraveling the laces when we pull it through the hole. Our fifth item is clear shipping tape. I use this to put on top of the rope laces when we finally put them in to hold the laces in place so when the customer wears it, it doesn't unravel when they're walking. The second to last item is the original shoelaces. The reason we use the original shoelaces so we can determine what size we would like the rope laces to be when we use it inside the shoe. And last but not least, the rope laces itself. The size rope laces that I'll be using in today's video is a 6mm rope lace. I feel like a 6mm rope lace fits good for all shoes if you ask me, but you can go up to an 8mm or a 10mm and use these exact same steps to put in your rope laces. Okay, so when drilling the shoe, I like to use the lines on the drill bit to determine how far I want to go down when drilling the hole. Because when it comes down to a 6mm and an 8mm rope lace, I like to kind of go in the middle and stop, because I feel like when I drill that far and kind of go in the middle, that's a perfect size hole. But if you decide to use a 10mm, I recommend going all the way down. But if you decide to go all the way down, please be careful and go slow, because you do not want to mess around and rip the leather going too fast. Okay, so when drilling the shoe, you want to make sure you have a good grip on the shoes, because if you don't, that shoe gonna spin with the shoe and mess around and rip the leather. And I'm telling you, I've done that plenty of times, and you basically gonna have to get a whole new shoe and it's over with. I'm telling you. So make sure you have a good grip on the shoe when you're drilling these shoes. You gotta control the shoe. Don't let the shoe control you. You feel me? So like I said, with these size rope laces that I'm putting in the shoe, I use a 6mm rope lace. So I'm going to the middle and I'm stopping and I'm pulling out. So make sure you repeat that for every single hole. You go to the middle, you stop, and you pull out. And if you're using a 10mm, you go to the bottom, stop, go slow, and pull it out real fast. So when you finally get to the top of the holes, as we know, you drill the outside, but you also want to drill the inside as well, only for the top of the holes, so you can pull the laces through, because the top of the holes is double layered with the insole. So it's kind of going to be hard to pull the laces through if you only drill the outside of the shoe. So these customs right here will have fabric on it, and what I like to do when adding fabric to my rope lace forces, I like to make the holes first so I won't make a mistake and drill through the fabric when putting the holes in. So I'm finna put the fabric on right quick and get back with you all. Like I said, if y'all want to learn how to put the fabric on these forces, just go look at my last tutorial video and then come back to this video to learn how to put the rope laces on. Alright, so we just put the fabric on the forces, you feel what I'm saying? Like I told you I was going to do before I actually put my rope laces in. This is the method I like to do before I even put my rope laces in. I like to drill the holes, put the fabric on, then put the rope laces in, so I don't like to bend or crease nothing. I don't know, that's just something I like to do. But when it comes down to the rope laces, there's two types of style that you can do as far as having your rope laces presented. You can have it hanging down, or you can have it kind of tied up like a bow tie that I did for this customer right here. So the customer who want these right here, he wanted kind of, you know, in the bow tie form. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to do it in the bow tie form, but it's really the same thing as far as the hang it down. Honestly, just one is like you use more laces than the other. So if y'all want a tutorial video of me teaching y'all how to do this all over print, just let me know in the comment section. I got y'all. But I'm gonna teach y'all how to put, you feel what I'm saying, the laces in on this video, like I told y'all, as you can tell by the title. So when it comes down to me actually finding the measurement of my laces in the right size, you feel me, what I like to do is, as y'all had seen in the intro of the video, when I told y'all the material that you need is the actual laces. So when it comes down to the laces, what I like to do is I like to take my rope and kind of measure it with the size of the laces. But this is another thing, is I don't use the actual size of my laces. I like to kind of, you know, put a little bit more space in between and cut, at least use like this much rope. You're gonna waste a little bit, but I'd rather waste a little bit than not have enough. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna cut it, right? We're gonna take the masking tape that I told y'all that y'all need, right? And this is what I do. I take my masking tape and I like to kind of wrap it around like this. Wrap it around like this. Now the reason of me putting my masking tape around the front part is because if I was to pull the rope through the forces without it being no type of masking tape, it'll unravel and then mess up the whole thing. So I kind of have the masking tape have control of the rope while I pull it through, and then we're gonna take the clear tape, put it around and cut it so everything can be seared together when we you feel me, and get to our final product. So like I said, you do that to both ends like an actual sneaker, like an actual sneaker lace. You do that to both ends. Like I said, you wrap it around tight, not loose. You wrap it around tight. So you're gonna have two ends. You're gonna have two ends, right? So you do that for both pairs. So like I said, you pull it to the sides of the laces. You pull at least, like I say, around 7 inches, 5 inches, 6, 7. I don't know, 5 to 7. Just pick a number and you cut it, mask both ends, and then we just put the rope laces in. Now we finna put the laces in. So let me show you how to put them in the right way. So when putting the rope laces inside of the shoes, it's the same process of putting regular laces. The only thing difference is that you have a bigger hole. I just taught y'all how to put the rope laces inside the forces. You feel what I'm saying? This is the only way I know, and I feel like this is the easiest way out there. You feel me? Like I said before, I feel like using the belt puncher way, it take too long, and I feel like that drill way that I just showed y'all is the easier and quicker way. You feel me? If y'all want more videos like this and more tutorials, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll most definitely bless y'all with more tutorials and video content. You feel me? Just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we on the road to 1K subscribers. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe. Let's run it up. Yeah!